it's Holy Thursday for people. You feel me? And it's a holy moment because Cinnamon is back for Ask a Black Woman. Yes. So I'm glad you're tuning in. If not, I'm glad you're doing the playback. So check it. If you like what you see, remember to share it. Share it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe to the Facebook page for Mouthpiece, P-E-A-C-E, Mouthpiece Store. Okay? Yes, so thank you for tuning in. All right? Check it. So as you always know with Ask a Black Woman, the questions are raw. They're random. So I have no idea what Cinnamon about to ask me. So you're going to get this right off the dome. Holla back, girl. What you got to ask me?
All right. So, as a black woman, how does it make you feel when a big time star like Bill Cosby lost his career? Woo!
This is real TV. Nothing's edited. Bees, we're in the park. You're gonna have bees.
You saw who's me truly. One bee.
Bam, girl, look. I don't play with them bees either. They like sweet things.
I guess so.
Sweet things.
So, how does it make you feel when someone like Bill Cosby hasn't gone to trial yet, right? Nothing has happened, but he's lost his career because all these women came forth accusing him of all the wrongdoings, but a white man like Casey Affleck, nothing happens to him. His career is fine. If anything, he's skyrocketing as a filmmaker. How does that make you feel?
She went Bill Cosby on me. I have so much heavy stuff about the Bill Cosby. I'm gonna try to be succinct.
And specifically to do with how does it make you feel that Bill Cosby is black and all this happened to him, and that Casey Affleck, amongst other people, other white men, who have also been accused of doing wrong things, but nothing happens. Their careers are fine, their reputation is fine, nothing happens.
Excellent question. I feel it's BS. It's a bunch of BS, and it truly reflects the country that we live in. That white privilege is alive and well. That the law is only the law for a certain group of people. That's the shortest answer for it. Bill Cosby is a hotbed topic for me also, because I know a lot of people on my feed, all my air quote social media friends, you guys went completely in on Bill Cosby. You guys sent him to social media trial, and within the black community, hung him to dry. We castrated him for them. We participated in his demise. And it was so split because everybody was saying, how could you deny, anyone accusing of rape, etc., and all this kind of stuff. And it wasn't diminishing that. But my thing was, within our own community, we helped that. And I could not participate in that. I absolutely hated it. I believe if you did wrong, you do wrong. Black, white, or otherwise. But I just remember how we were so divided, and the black community did a great job. They didn't even need help from white people. But that speaks to the outside. The white people take care of their own. They're going to make sure they remain on top. So I ain't castrating him. He's going to keep his career. Because at the same time, that's when the dad from Seven Heaven, we found out the guy who played the pastor was molesting folk too. We found out about Jared from Subway with kids. We heard about it, and then nothing else was said. We heard about it.
They lost their careers, though. The dad from Seventh Heaven's not going to work again. Jared,
I bet they still running on reruns. You know, they tried to snatch the Cosby Show from the air. So, because there's the if he's guilty, the rest of the cast who worked on the Cosby Show in a different world for years,
why did they have to suffer?
Why are they suffering? And it was good television that influenced me to go to college. If it weren't for a different world, I'm telling you, I saw them black women stepping and going through life situations through the college experience, and I was like, oh, I'm going to college. Even though I went to a well-known high school that was all about it was seeing that media had a direct influence on me for that or whatever. So I know I gave you a whole bunch, but yeah, I think it's bull, but it definitely speaks to the fact that the law only apply. It doesn't apply to them. They have the control, and I just feel like they do have a little bit more unity in them things. We are good in the black community for castrating people, and I think some of the stuff they used to justify castrating Bill was They said he had like an elitist attitude when it came to black people, regular black people and stuff like that. So they were like, nah, I'm not helping him. You know, he had a reputation for being a playboy. And a reputation for being a playboy is not necessarily somebody that's a rapist either. So it's unfortunate that in his younger days he might have had that reputation for being a playboy. So now they're going to look at him and say, oh yeah, I bet he probably did. You know what I mean? I'm not justifying it or whatever, but again, this is a hot big topic. She pulled a good one out the woodworks. I concur.
I was
it
given
does
competition
happen.
by Josue. I had to.
Yeah.
I had to dig deep.
She dug deep, and this is a black woman who didn't go with the status quo. I wasn't conforming to the people who sent him up the river when stuff hit the fan. Because up until the accusations came out, we all grew up watching the Cosby Show. We all watched the reruns. But when stuff hit the fan, it was like, oh, I knew all along he was this, that, and the third. And I find that interesting. So guess what? It's your time to comment. What you feel about that? Again, her question was,
how does it make you feel that a black man like Bill Cosby, who's been accused of misdoings, loses his reputation, loses everything, but then you have white men who, maybe not accused of rape necessarily, but I think Casey Affleck was, but when they do the same things,
like
take
Woody
advantage of women
Harrelson,
or sexually assaulting women, but nothing happens to them. If anything, they just say some kind of bleak statement and then their reputation is intact, they're fine. If anything, they become more successful.
What y'all got to say about that? I'm interested, especially the ones who participated in some of the castration of Bill Cosby when stuff hit the fan. I'm curious, and I'm ready to talk about it. So thank you for tuning in, watching this video for Ask a Black Woman with Cinnamon in the building. We gotta go get something to eat, because my girl been putting it in for a sister. Enjoy your Holy Thursday, people. Bye. We out. Girl, let's scurry. Let's